should just let this load while I'm doing my stream starting screen, because honestly, like, it takes 10 years to load. And yes, hello everybody. And by everyone, I mean everyone. Obviously. Hello. Yes, I reread A Curse So Dark and Lonely, and then I reread A Heart So Fierce and Broken, and then I went straight into A Vow So Bold and Deadly, and I spent the whole time so stressed because I loved them all and didn't want them to fight each other. And then I was reading, actually after my 12-hour stream, I was waiting for that stream to be uploaded to my OneDrive, and it was taking like forever for obvious reasons because it's such a long recording. So I was reading it, and then I had to stop reading it. Yeah, I know. I had to stop. It was like 1:30 in the morning, and I was like, Jenna, you have to stop. You have to get up in the morning and do things. I'm not even surprised by that message. Anyway, so I finished, and then I woke up the next morning and immediately was like, I must finish this book. Oh, such stress. It's even funnier because my friend, she read it ages ago and she didn't really like it. She only gave it 2.5 stars. And I messaged her and I was like, been having 3 nights since I couldn't stop. Yeah, it was so good. Anyway, yeah, and she gave it like 3.5 stars. And I was like, no, 2.5 stars, sorry. And I was just like, how did you, I don't understand. So I messaged her before I started and was like, hey, I saw that you only gave it like 2.5 stars. Am I going to really hate this book? And she's like, oh, I just didn't think it was that great. Anyway, and then I read it and I was like, were we reading the same book? Because this is a masterpiece. The whole time. You should have heard the sounds I was making while I was reading it when things were happening. I was not okay. Anyway, we're back with Geralt tonight. We are doing main quest stuff, I promised. That's what we're doing now, because I don't have a lot else to do. Run away from the foglets, Geralt. Keep running. I think it's terrible this runs very well. I agree. I think it... Oh, there's one in front of me. Damn it. I think it did really well. I was really impressed with it all. Can we just keep running? We'll just keep running, and we'll just see what happens. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. I loved it. I thought it tied up everyone's stories really well. I was completely stressed out for every single character whom I loved. And there were multiple things at the end that made me happy. I can see why some people are a bit miffed though, because like it did leave a few things unanswered, but I was okay with it. Okay, look for the White's lair. Oh God, not more music. Yes, that fight was everything. And also, it was stressful. I was stressed. They were stressed. We were all very stressed. Let's turn you up a bit, Geralt. You're sounding a bit quiet.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like
Girl, I totally get you. It was so good. I do not regret my decision to reread the first 2 books, though. It was like 3 books in a row of just amazingness.
Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
Bridget Kemmerer has a new book coming out later this year. It's the start of a new series, and I'm so there for it.
What a pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva.
It's called Defy the Night, I think. Either way, it looks amazing, and I'm so keen for it. Oh,
White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred.
If you say so. Loot. I take.
Poor girl. Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary.
Oh, absolutely. I think she could do a spin-off or another book. Like, from where she left it, I was like, yeah, there's more stories to tell in that universe. And I think she intentionally left it that way so that like, if people liked it enough, she'd be able to then one day write something new.
Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe?
I loved it. I loved it so much. So next up on the list...
No spoon you have shall say to you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon.
Oh, good God. Yeah, next up on the to be read pile is...
Spoon. Pretty ordinary.
Is the second book in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy trilogy. Told in 5 parts. And then after that, I'm going to be rereading the Badass Pirate books, so then I can read the new one, which I'm really excited about.
Just as normal as the last one.
Dead bodies. Nice.
Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense. Right arm bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him.
Oh, good God.
Neck, indentation in the skull's lateral surface. Smacked in the head with something heavy.
Oh, it definitely did. I've not been able to stop reading now since I reread those. So I'm pretty happy. I found another spoon.
Scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic.
I take this. I pretend to read this. Okay, so I still haven't actually found what I'm meant to be finding. That's my bad. Huzzah. Yes, huzzah. Oh, okay. Nothing creepy ever happens in a basement. Famous last words.
Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here.
Is that so, Geralt? Thank you so much for
White's
speaking out
obsessed.
loud to yourself
Real
all the time so
collector.
I know what I'm doing.
Red.
I really appreciate it. You are the real MVP here.
Thousands of
Oh my
mirror.
God, look how many spoons there
Been
are.
a collector for years.
It's gonna kitchen. No worries. The door is locked. The amount of spoons is... Can you just... Dude. It says it's above, but I was up above and there was nothing up there. Am I missing something?
Cauldron I was looking for.
Ah,
White's not particularly tidy.
that's what I was missing.
Table's set. White who lives here is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse. And it's been trying desperately to lift it.
I'll say again, thanks Geralt for your running
Cauldron's
commentary.
empty, unfortunately. Regis needs some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron. Spoon, pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
Oh, okay. Gotta find a hiding spot. Well, here's a conveniently placed cabinet. One should never shut oneself in one's wardrobe. Chronicles of Narnia. Lucy Pevensey has... Oh, she a smart cookie. Ew. Well, that's disturbing. We should be getting close to finishing Witcher. Theoretically. I'm kind of sad about it. Still part of Foxy. Oh, good goodness. Am I meant to, like, do something? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I'm gonna die. Hello, sir. Might I offer you a spoon?
I'm not gonna hurt you. Wanna help?
Might I offer you a
Seen the words
spoon
of the
for your
curse on the
troubles?
walls. Think I know how to lift it.
Hey, Waffles.
You tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest.
This is weird. Hi.
Just will tend to you.
Amazing.
Need to get this right. Words of the curse were, none shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
Abuse of power. He did warn me. The second I made him moderator, he was like, so here's the thing.
We can't use spoons. No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons.
I feel like I fucked this up. I have made a mistake. I have made an error.
Open your eyes. You need to see your likeness.
Oh god. Oh! Oh. Garrett, did we fuck up? I want to see if I got it right.
Just not quite like I expected. Need to see what happened to the white.
Yes,
Might be
we
hard
do.
to find given its stench.
Did I fuck up? Did I get the curse wrong? Oh. It's definitely up here. Okay. Did I get it wrong? Did I make a mistake? Oh god, it ran pretty far, didn't it? Okay. I don't think I fixed it.
Shh, easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Eat. I must eat.
Well, I made her a person again. But I don't think I did the food part right.
I'll take you someplace safe.
Aw, he took her home. That's weird.
So I took her by the hand and led her here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover quickly.
BeeBee!
Don't worry, sir. I shall see to everything. She is safe here and in good hands. She'll soon be back.
Oh, I love
Might actually
BeeBee.
take a while. She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Horrid. Whatever brought this about?
That's a good question, BeeBee.
Told me her story on the way here. Her name's Marlena. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate. One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune.
We
down
stand
upon
BeeBee.
one's-
He's the
Marlena
best
didn't
character
care
in
to
this
wait for
entire
the
game.
customs.
Like, I'm
She
just
drove the
saying.
man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find a spoon in the world that would sate her hunger.
A harsh punishment. I imagine lifting the curse was hardly simple.
Curses are tricky. They play on irony. Always gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlena had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a wight, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons, and make her look at her reflection.
That's it? That was all it required?
Simplest solutions are sometimes the last that come to mind. Besides, when you're a wight, it's pretty damn hard to find willing
Well,
human
that's
company
true.
for a feast.
Imagine so. But, most importantly, it is now over. Please, don't worry. She will be in good hands here.
Thanks,
Gotta
BeeBee.
get back to my business now.
You the
See you
best.
soon.
I love you. Oh, you know what? While we're here, why don't we... what weapons am I using while we're here? Okay, so we are using Ancient Elven Sword and the Erendites. As long as we don't put those ones up, we're good. For this one. Is that all I can do? Okay. Armor stand. Bottom weapon rack. Yes. And another one. Oh. Oh, you guys, my house is looking so fancy. Can you just go? Dude, no. Dude. No. Dude. No. Dude. 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 There we go. Oh. What else can I hang up in this house? More armor. I don't think I've got any more armor. No. About upstairs. Well, this is the guest bedroom, so not a lot can happen up here. This is my bedroom, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Yes. Okay. Don't have any more trophies. Oh, I have that trophy. Okay. I don't think I've got any more pictures. Oh no, I've got some shields. Yes. Oh. Mustache, guys. My house is gonna be so cute. Can't sleep on the bed. Oh, I see. Let's do it. Gain some bonuses. Not mad about it. Oh, look at all the bonuses that we've got. Oh my goodness me.
Go up to any knight and shout, "The beast!" You smell the sword armor at once.
Ugh. I forgot how good my house is. Come on, Roach.
You know Master Liam made me tell a nice I forgot.
Oh, dearie, dearie me. Why would you just stop like that, Roach? I swear to God. So, once I finally sort out my PayPal issues and I join the affiliate program properly, I have been trying to think of what I can do for, like, channel point redemptions. Been thinking. I don't have many ideas yet, so if anyone's got any suggestions, please let me know.
Whoa there, Roach.
Two! Dude. Oh, Mr. Vampire. I have returned with your spit. Thank you. Is he not here? Oh, he's upstairs. He's here. Okay.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
That's disgusting.
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. Raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Pretty helpful creatures. Calling them often.
It's my
I try
last
not to
swizzle
overdo
pop
it.
and I'm devastated.
But they can be so useful, as they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure
course
I
not.
understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. That stands to be very, very dangerous.
I assume it's dangerous for me.
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True, but I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
Couldn't just be
Alright,
like, here's
so
my
what do you wanna
plan,
do?
enjoy.
We shall visit Teshem Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Right.
Tesham Mudna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head?
Truth.
In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Teshem Mudna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage, sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
Sure, let's do it.
See no reason to dawdle. Tesham Mudna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell.
Oh, we killed the Raven.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I have no choice.
Oh dear.
As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Teshem Mudna. My head's spinning.
I was thinking
already.
for like my little sub badges I could do a book, but what if I did mushrooms, you guys? Or books with mushrooms on them. Actually, I need to contact some artists and be like, hey, does someone want to make some emotes and some sub badges for me? Because that's the thing I should probably do. I don't know what to do for emotes.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Because of course it does. Sure about this, dude?
Sure you know what you're doing?
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties. I'd really prefer not to hurt you.
You could try.
You lead.
Oh, okay.
Scurvers. Must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger.
I laugh in the face of danger. Ha 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 ha.
Beyond this wall lies...
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
That can be taken any couple of ways.
How the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a hired vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once. Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this one opened upon this land unknown other. This was the first place we saw.
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
This is not going to be a fun time for me.
A great many beings have breathed their last here.
Like, this is going to be really bad for me. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Cells. Who for?
Disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page from our history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right with you.
No, man, I want to know. Okay.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were.
Oh, God.
They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here.
Oh!
Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
Well,
They
that's
treated
horrible.
them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time, deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
His
Don't take it
strap
so
went
hard.
straight through his body.
Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the top.
I love that, Will. That was awkward.
The scent will spread most effectively then.
Sure thing, chicken wing.
Place the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, send shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
Can I put some bait down? No? Okay. Could I put some bait down here, please? Maybe I gotta get them out of the way. Yes, okay.
3 done. 1 left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. Its stench is so thick, I'd wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Okay, let's do this. I am ready, sir.
Bait set. Now.
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Yeah, but how are we getting the blood out of you, though? I haven't figured that part out yet.
You wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do.
Awesome. I really love this plan. I think this plan's a great plan.
We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent. Also, my head started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Good God. I still don't know how we're getting the blood out of him, though. Is that part of the mission prep and I missed it?
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what?
Oh, God.
Once I uttered it,
Oh, no, they're the ones that explode! Shit!
Calm you down. Somehow.
please,
How did they explode?
you won't be able to.
I just smelled the blood.
Oh, God. Oh, run away from the ones that are exploding! Run away from the ones that are exploding! Run away from exploding things! Oh, God! Damn it! He might be hanging in, but I'm certainly not!
Overcome.
Good.
I am in struggle town! Oh, my God!
Hold on. I'll let you out.
Whew. Oh my goodness, gravy! They just kept coming. Well, don't let him out just yet, Geralt. We need to extract the blood first. Oh, God!
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you anymore.
Holy shit. Geralt's just gonna sit here in front of him and meditate.
Get you out of here.
Are you okay, friend?
The concoction.
I didn't kill my friend, right? Like, he's good? He's good. He's fine. He's got this.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you. Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
We need not discuss it.
But we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture,
What would you have done?
found Deadloff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No, because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you. The pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff.
Right.
If I had to do it again, I would in a heartbeat.
If you say so.
Resonance, it's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation.
Yeah, I did it.
Dearly.
Relax. Got some
I did
experience
good.
brewing potions.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
I can't entirely remember why we're doing this. Which isn't fun. But it's fine. Oh. Oh. True, I was there when Mushroom was created. Yes! Yes, you were.
Excuse me. I shall only take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting. The Count...
Sir, you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Ah, fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Detlef?
I am slightly confused.
And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh? But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates. Forgive me. What?
Oh! You just murdered your friend! Not just murdered, you like... shish kebabbed him. Mate. Went gangrel him. Yeah, I mean, like, the fuck, man. How to lose friends and alienate people.
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare.
Squirrel!
I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Detlef had made friends with him. Still killed him. Chopped up his corpse.
It was quite
He
brutal,
was
actually.
overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Detlef I know. See anything else?
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Detlef. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly the situation provoked such emotions in Detlef. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix.
Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. The bootblack stand. Detlef first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the Port District. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Detlef.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's okay,
fair.
friend.
Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
My gloves? That's funny. Not used to it being my gloves that have got issues. Alright, let's go. Oh, I completed a quest.